Where the hell is Frank? It's 9 o'clock and he's not here yet.
Calm down, Emily. I'm sure he's on his way. You know him. He probably ran into someone and got caught up in a conversation.
I hope Frank gets here soon. I kind of want to go over the giant snail sketch with him. You know, get the harmonies down for the ending song.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to him about that sketch too. I'm thinking about doing something different with the mayor's voice.
I'm still having trouble with the German accent he wants me to do for my character. Do you think he'd let me change it to a Lithuanian accent?
Frank's not coming.
What?
He just sent me a text. He's got the stomach flu.
Aww.
Frank's not coming? Like, he's really not coming?
He hasn't left his bed all day except to puke.
Does that mean we're not doing this week's show?
No, he wants us to go on without him.
But we've got no host.
And no director.
That's not all. Frank also works the soundboard, so we've also got no producer.
Oh my god, we're doomed! Everybody panic!
Guys! Calm down!
Jester!
It's okay. We can do the show without Frank.
Matt, are you crazy?
No, I mean, yes, but no. You all did this once before, right? Well, I was gone last semester in London.
Oh yeah, I forgot this show has a decent sense of continuity when it's convenient to the plot.
When there is a plot.
We're probably gonna have to cut the giant snail sketch, though.
Aww.
But wait, who's gonna direct and produce?
I can direct the show. I directed Drunk Shakespeare, after all. And, Antonio, you've done radio things before OST, so you can probably produce.
I can? I mean, I guess I can.
Well, that's 2 things taken care of. But who's gonna host?
I'll do that, too. I've always kind of wanted to host a sketch comedy show.
Okay, so we've got a host, a director, and a producer. Shall we get started?
Well, as the director, I say yes. Hit the theme music.
Good evening, listeners. It's owl stretching time. And now, here's your host for tonight, Mat Jester.
Thank you, Jordan. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Owl Stretching Time. I'm Mat Jester. I'm one of the writers on the show, and tonight I'll be hosting in Frank's place. Now, I'm not really one for fancy introductions, so let's just get on to our first sketch.
Good evening, Decatur, and welcome to Bridges, the call-in program dedicated to helping people solve their conflicts in peaceful, constructive manners. I'm Krista Jameson, and with me, as always, are my 2 lovely co-hosts and my 2 best friends in the whole wide world, Sally Walker and Paul Ortiz.
You are so sweet, Krista. It's always a pleasure to do the show with you.
It really is.
Oh, you guys are too kind, really. Okay, let's open up these lines and take some calls.
On it.
Thanks, Paul. Ooh, we've already got our first caller. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Krista. I'm having an issue right now with my sister over our father's grand piano. He passed away recently, and in his will, he said he wanted it to be donated to his old high school. My sister, however, wants to sell the piano. She says the money from the sale would go towards our kids' college funds, but I just don't think it's right. I couldn't take that money knowing where it came from.
I sense that you and your father were very close and that you loved him very deeply.
I did, yes.
So, I can understand you wanting to respect your father's last wishes. Now, in terms of these college funds, would you say they're at a decent place, that you wouldn't really have to worry yet about being able to afford college?
Oh, yes. My daughter's only 8 and my sister's kids are 5 and 3. We both work decent jobs. I don't think we need to worry too much about that right now.
That's good. So I would try to explain to your sister how important it is to you to respect your father's wishes and donate the piano. And then if she has any counter-arguments, be sure to pay close attention and really absorb what she's saying to you. Don't just listen to make a retort, you know? Give her a chance to explain why she wants to sell it. Maybe there's something you don't know about the situation. Just be willing to listen, and be as understanding to her as you would want her to be to you. Does that sound doable?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Krista.
Thank you. Such a nice lady. Let's go on to our next caller. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hey guys. So, my roommates have started getting into the habit of throwing loud get-togethers late at night, sometimes on school nights. I mean, I'm glad they're getting along and getting close. Last semester, they barely talked. But the loud parties get very disturbing when I'm trying to do my homework. What do you think I should do?
Can I take this one, Krista?
Sure.
Thanks. I've been in that exact same situation, caller. What I would do is I would arrange a time to meet with them. Don't interrupt one of their parties to do this. Get them at a convenient time, ask them politely and gently if they wouldn't mind being a little quieter, and if that doesn't work, you could always arrange to spend the night with a friend. I mean, I know how tempting it can be sometimes to just yell at them and kick them all out of the apartment, but it really is better to approach this matter calmly and respectfully, and to be willing to make accommodations. Was that helpful?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for calling in. Let's take our next caller. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hello? I desperately need your help. I've got nowhere else to turn to. There's a strange man in my apartment, and I think he wants to kill me. I've called the police, but they're not going to get here for another 15 minutes. What do I do?
Okay, I'm sensing that this situation is causing you a great deal of anxiety.
Lady, that is the understatement of the century.
Okay, so what I'm going to need you to do is take some deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out.
I don't have time for this. There's a man walking around my apartment wielding a machete.
Now, hang on a sec. There's a man in your apartment you don't know, and he's walking around with a machete. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Okay, now, how do you know for sure that he's trying to kill you?
What the hell are you talking about?
I mean, this could all be a huge misunderstanding. It could just be something innocent, you know?
The man broke into my apartment wearing a ski mask, and I cannot stress this enough, is wielding a frickin' machete!
Oh. You didn't mention the ski mask before. Yeah, that does sound kind of suspect.
Oh my god.
Can I chime in here for a sec?
Sure.
Now, caller, have you tried reasoning with this man at all?
What?
Have you tried talking it out with this guy? You know, trying to get a better understanding of where he is?
I think I have a good enough understanding of where he is. He's in the hallway, right outside of my bedroom. Oh god, he's trying to get in. I gotta get out of here.
Now, caller, it won't do you any good to run away from your problems. You need to face them head on. Believe me, honey, I've been there.
He's gonna get in here. I'm gonna go out the window.
Whoa, now caller, don't do anything irrational over this. Remember, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
I'm not jumping, you dingbat. I'm gonna shimmy down the drain pipe. Crap! He's breaking down the door. I can't talk anymore. I gotta go.
Well, I certainly hope we helped her out.
I think she'll be just fine if she follows our advice.
Well, it looks like we're out of time here on Bridges. We hope you'll all tune in again same time next week, and don't be afraid to call in with whatever issues you may have. On behalf of my beautiful co-hosts, Paul and Sally, this is Krista Jameson saying good night and God bless.
And now, for something incredibly surreal.
He's a groovy swinging guy with a rock and roll banjo band. I've got a sweet little guy who lives down the street, but nobody knows his name.
Ah, my word. It's good to have land.
Yes, 'tis. Hawk, look over yonder, dear.
Yonder where? Hither or thither?
Thither, darling. Look, an intruder in our watermelon patch.
We have a watermelon patch?
Well, it's a cabbage patch right now, but come next summer, it'll be a chock full of watermelons.
I'd better go see who it is then.
Ow!
There! That flushed him out.
My ass! My preciously talented ass! Why?
Good heavens! It's Antonio Banderas!
What in the blue blazes are you doing in my soon-to-be watermelon patch?
I just wanted to stop by and get cabbages for my lady love.
Why don't you just buy some from the store?
Cabbage tastes sweeter when stolen.
Well, I don't appreciate being stolen, thank you very much.
Zoons! The cabbage speaks.
And the cabbage can sing!
My God, that voice. Could you maybe consider giving me lessons?
No, you want to eat me.
Well, you are a cabbage.
But I'm sentient.
And I'm hungry.
Now hold on. There's an easy way to settle this. Manuela, come hither and bring my dueling pistols.
Here they are.
Thank you, Manuela. All right, you two are gonna settle this here dispute with a good old-fashioned duel.
Wait, that beautiful woman appeared out of thin air. Is she a witch?
That's none of your business, Casanova.
All right, now, each of you take a gun.
This isn't fair. I don't have any hands. I can't operate a gun without hands.
So you forfeit.
Never!
Very well, then. Stand back to back and take 10 paces.
What? Paces?
1.
I don't have legs!
2.
I can fix that.
3.
Whoa! How do you use these crazy things?
Should I resume taking my paces?
Hang on, let me get used to these new legs.
Okay.
Whoa, okay. I think I'm getting it.
Ah! My pancreas!
Oh, dear God, what have I done?
You forgot to put the safety on when you stopped pacing.
I can fix this.
Hey, I feel better now.
Ah, my gallbladder.
Dear God, what have I done?
There, I fixed it.
Well, that's much better. Thank you, Manuela.
Helen, I'm dying. But before I go, one last song. And I will always love you. And I'll always love you.
Stop that singing at once!
The Big Cheese!
Yes, I have arrived. I'm so glad you were all able to come to my little party. Flopsy's glad to see you too, aren't you, Flopsy?
My name's actually Jerry.
Your name is whatever I declare it to be.
I can fix that.
Your name is Jerry.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You're simply too good to us, Manuela.
You really are. Now I'm dead. Blech.
Dear me, poor Beauregard is dead, and he never called me mother. And soon the rest of you shall be dead, dead! And because I am so evil, you will all die the slow way. In the giant pickle jar.
Oh,
Anything but
dear
that,
God,
please!
no.
I'm too young to die. Too young and too sexy.
Mr. Big Cheese? It's 1 o'clock.
So it is. Well, I must be off. I have an appointment at the nail salon. I shall simply have to kill you all later. Ta-ta.
Goodbye.
I've come to the conclusion that I don't like having legs. Please get rid of these.
Okay.
Ow!
Come along, Manuela. There's a pitcher of lemonade in the house with both of our names on it.
I like lemonade.
See you later, Mr. Banderas.
Wait, no, don't leave, please. Don't leave me alone here.
Hey, don't worry, buddy. I'm still here.
Yes, you are. Yoink!
Ah! Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal!
All right, who said that?
What's going on?
I'm Kelly Winthrop. I'm the president of the Society for the Prevention of Quote Stealing, and I want to know who thought they'd be cute and rip off Firefly.
It was him. He did it.
Oh, dear God, what have I done? I've sealed my fate. I die.
And now, for something completely different, here's Patricia Bales.
Hi, I'm Patricia Bales. This is my only line. But it's my only line!
When I was a little bitty baby, my mama done rocked me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home.
And now let's take a break for station identification, followed by a brief message from one of our sponsors.
Sing me, sing me, sing me. Sing me, sing me, baby. You're listening to WJMU 89.5, The Quad. Sing me, sing me, sing me.
Liverwurst Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Great news for anyone who...
I'm the one who delivers the news around here. Liverwurst Mutual has just announced that they can customize your car insurance so that you only pay for what you need. This is Phoebe Phelps on location.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Back to you in the studio.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Phoebe. On to some more good news. Popular local radio DJ Caleb Kelch of Sincerely Sinatra has just announced that his debut solo album will be released on May 4th. No word yet on the title of the album, but sources say it will mainly feature instrumental versions of Old Blue Eye's greatest hits.
Well, I certainly can't wait for that album to come out.
Me neither, Laura.
Hang on. What is happening?
A new study has found that counties with more trees spend less on Medicare.
This is getting out of hand.
Supported by the
Quick,
U.S.
play
Department
the
of
jingle.
Agriculture.
Liverwurst, 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 liverwurst.
And we're back. Last week, we introduced a trio of characters who belong to the Macon County chapter of the National Association of Cat Girls. This week, we're bringing them back in a sketch where they do basically nothing, because we ran out of good ideas.
Three cool cats. Parked on a corner in a beat-up car, dividing up a nickel candy bar.
What do you want to do, Chloe?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Tabs?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Luna?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Chloe?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Tabs?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Luna?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Chloe?
I don't know. What do you want to do, babe?
You called me babe.
It slipped. I didn't mean it.
You called me babe, and you can't take it back.
I can and I will if you don't pipe down.
No, you can't. It's locked in my memory forever. April 19th, 2019. The day Chloe Birdsong called me babe.
I hate you.
No, you don't. You love me.
Shut up.
You love me, and you want to raise a whole litter of kittens with me.
Guys, seriously, stop it. I'm starting to get nauseated.
Well, then, what do you want to do to keep us from nauseating you?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Chloe?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Tabs?
We're not starting that up again.
Hey, I'm the grumpy one in this trio. I'm the one who's supposed to...
Luna? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got distracted.
What was it?
Nothing.
Was it a girl?
No, it wasn't a girl. It was a shiny thing, that's all. I'm allowed to be distracted by shiny things.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
Aye, but the lady doth squirm in the most delightful manner when she doth practice to deceive.
Practice to deceive? That's not Shakespeare.
Yeah, but if he'd been alive when it was written, he would have quoted it like crazy.
Look, why do you two always have to make such a big deal whenever I notice a girl?
'Cause you're cute when you're angry.
Ugh.
Look, why don't you go talk to this girl? Maybe you'll hit it off and end up going on a date or something.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Come on.
No.
Where's that girl you saw?
She's over there, the brunette.
Neat. Come on.
Hey, let go of me.
You need to take this chance, Luna. You can't just let your feelings stew inside you.
Yes, I can. I've been doing it for 21 years. Why stop now?
Just go talk to her.
We'll be right here for moral support.
Go on. You've got this.
Okay. Hi?
Hi.
I'm Luna.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jamie. I like your headband.
Thanks. It's got cat ears on it. I mean, Thanks.
Who are your friends back there?
Oh, that's Chloe and Tabitha. They dragged me over here.
I saw.
The headbands are kind of for this, club we're in. We're cat girls.
Cool. I like cats.
So,
Go on. Ask her out.
I was wondering if maybe you'd, if you'd, like, want to hang out sometime?
You mean, like, a date?
Kinda?
I already have a girlfriend.
Oh.
In fact, I'm meeting her before our date tonight. She should be here any minute now.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, sweetie.
Horse girl? My name is Bridget Tuna Breath.
You two know each other?
Unfortunately, yes. Come on, Jamie, let's go.
Okay. Bye, Luna.
Bye.
Dang. Oh well, can't win them all.
Yeah, there's other fish in the
Please don't.
Okay.
They actually kind of make a cute couple.
They make such a cute couple.
Did you notice their matching shoes?
Oh my gosh, that was so adorable.
It's time now for Out and About with Emily Boes. We take you now to Emily and her special guest in the live studio.
Thank you, Jordan. I'm here tonight with Isabel Lovejoy, the newest addition to the staff of the Decaturian, Milliken student-run newspaper. Miss Lovejoy is unique from the paper's other staff writers in that she deals strictly with on-campus gossip. Good evening, Miss Lovejoy.
Good evening. Please, call me Isabel.
No. So, Miss Lovejoy, how do you feel about your new position at the Dec?
Oh, I'm very excited. I feel like I'll be a very valuable asset to the paper. You know, add a little spice to things. With my column, no one will be putting the Dec down in one of those recycling bins that we all know are just there for show. They'll be hanging onto their copies like a cat holds tight to a teddy bear, all because of my column.
Ah, we like ourselves, don't we?
I'm especially excited about my first scoop for the paper. As a matter of fact, it involves someone who works on this very show.
Really now?
Oh, yes. So, everybody loves new OST cast member, Josie Hand. She's one of the most popular of the new additions this semester.
Oh, dear God, no.
But did you know that she and her best friend, Micky McNaughton, have secretly been married for a whole year now? I mean, you do see them together an awful lot, and they do tend to be a bit touchy-feely.
Pardon my interruption, Miss Lovejoy, but is this assertion rooted in any sort of fact outside of them being seen together a lot and being affectionate towards each other?
Well,
because this is a serious claim here, that two students, 2 first years, are secretly married. This isn't something you can just toss out there.
Well, I'll have you know that I do have it from a reliable source that Josie Hand and Micky McNaughton are indeed married and have been for a year now.
Who's your source?
I'm not at liberty to divulge who that is.
There is no source, is there?
We have an agreement where I won't reveal their identity for the sake of their protection. But believe you me, this source knows what they're talking about. And when my source says Josie Hand and Micky McNaughton have been secretly married for a year now, you can believe it. Hold it right there, Miss Lovejoy. I have had just about enough of these lies. And you should be ashamed of yourself, Emily, for entertaining this woman's slander.
Believe me, Josie, I am.
Come on in here, Micky.
Okay.
We're gonna set the record straight here and now. Micky and I have not been secretly married for a year.
Yeah. We've been married for 3 years now.
And we're not ashamed about it either. We are as God made us.
Our love is pure and beautiful, and we won't let your cheap column sully it.
Wait a second. Didn't the two of you only meet at the beginning of the previous semester, right here at Milliken?
A minor detail. Our love transcends space and time.
Our love is limitless in strength and power.
Our love can vanquish dragons.
Our love can tear down mighty walls.
Our love can save us 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found thee. Oh, at last I know the secret of it all. Oh,
I think now's a good time to end this segment. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Emily, for that. Whatever the heck that was. And now, to close out our program, here's another installment of Pointless Filler Theater.
And now, the Pointless Filler Theater players proudly present The Squirrels. Our scene takes place in an office downtown.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Carl.
How was your weekend?
Pretty good, didn't do too much. Say, what's Jack doing over there?
He's staring out a window.
Well, yeah, but why? What's he staring at?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Come on. Hey, Jack. What are you staring at?
Oh, hey, Carl. Hey, Danny. I was just looking at this squirrel outside.
What's he doing? Some kind of trick?
No. I think he's just staring at us.
What? That's ridiculous. We're 3 floors up. There's no way a squirrel is staring at us.
Well, look for yourself. You'll see.
All right. Holy crap. That squirrel seems to be kinda looking at us. Contemplating.
He's got an acorn, but he's not eating it. He's not moving at all, really, just staring.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being ridiculous. I mean, it's just a squirrel. What could it possibly...
Hey, look. Another squirrel. Climbing up that tree.
It's approaching the other squirrel, I think.
It just sat down next to the other squirrel. Now it's staring at us, too.
This is getting weird.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on?
There's a couple of squirrels staring at us in that tree over there.
Really? Huh.
Doesn't that seem kind of weird to you, Liz?
A little. I mean, it's nothing I'd panic over. It's just a couple of squirrels. Now, if it were 5 squirrels staring at us, then I'd start to worry.
How about 10?
Yeah, that would... 10? 10 squirrels? No, this is bad. This is definitely bad.
Yo, what's going on here? What's the racket?
There's an army of squirrels staring at us.
Well, not an army exactly. It's just 10 squirrels.
And now it's an army.
Oh my god!
Where did they all come from?
I'm not sure. They just popped up somehow.
We gotta do something. Quick, Eddie, go get us some weapons, like some brooms or some mops or something.
On it.
We've got to strategize if we want to get out of here alive. Now, Danny, once Eddie gets back with the stuff...
What the hell is going on here? Why aren't you guys working right now?
There's an army of squirrels outside.
Okay.
They're just staring at us. Plotting.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Well, look out there and you'll see.
I don't need to. What I need to see is you lily-livered jackwagons getting back to work.
You've got to believe us, Thelma. People's lives could be in danger.
Look, even if I do look out there and see what you see, big deal. They're just squirrels. They're dumb animals. They're not plotting against anyone.
Look out there for yourself, Thelma. Those aren't just ordinary squirrels. They're evil. You can see it in their eyes. Just look.
Ugh, all right, move over. I don't see anything.
They're gone.
Where did they go?
They were just there. There were hundreds of them.
I got the mops, brooms, and buckets. I also managed to grab a stapler, just in case.
No, put those back.
Thelma, the squirrels.
Put those things back, Eddie.
We need to be able to defend ourselves.
What you need is to get back to work. Look, if you're all really so freaking worried about a bunch of squirrels, then I'll just lock the door so they can't get in here. How about that?
I guess that's better than nothing?
Good. Now get back to work, you sons of monkeys. That's weird. The lock won't turn. What the hell's wrong with it?
Ow! 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 Stop it! So many acorns! Where are they hiding now? Oh, baby, satisfy my soul. Come on, girl, before we get too old.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. We'll be back next week when Frank is all better. Until then, good night.
That was Owl Stretching Time, hosted by Mat Jester, starring Will Barden, Emily Boes, Jocelyn Olvera, Michael Santos, Antonio Verdera, and special guests Patricia Bales and Micky McNaughton, with Mackenzie Barnett, Emilio Canals, Hannah Hedeke, Josie Hand, Sawyer Walter, and Ben Woodcock. This episode was written by Mat Jester, Josie Hand, Frank Macaluso, and Micky McNaughton, directed by Mat Jester, and produced by Antonio Verdera. This is your announcer, Jordan Komish, speaking.